Howdy, I'm Stacie Gardner. I'm originally from Groves, Texas, but I moved to the Houston area a while back and then decided to take a job out here in Nevada about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and here I am. I don't even remember my first car. It was something my mom bought and then she took it back away. So after that, it was a Ford Taurus that my grandfather gave me when he passed away. I've had several trucks. I'm a truck daily driver. I've always wanted a Camaro ever since about the 5th grade when I would walk to school. I would pass this Camaro that was for sale. It was 67, 68, it was white with the Fertile orange racing stripes, and I loved it. Wanted it all my life. It wasn't too fond of the later models, and then they discontinued it, and then when they came back out with the Camaros in 2010, I decided I had to have one. So I saved my money and I saved my money. Found one exactly like I wanted in Memphis, Tennessee. Flew out there with a friend of mine and drove her back, and here she is, and her name is Jett with 2 T's.
And what have we done to Jett?
Haven't done a lot. I was in a Camaro club back in Texas called Gulf Coast Camaros. Some friends put some cold air intake on her. I changed the mufflers out. I've got some shoot down lights with the Camaro, so when you open the doors at night it shines on the ground. That's about it. I'm trying to keep her kind of original. I like kind of original. I do want her to growl a little bit more though. That's an aspiration. But I don't have all the money in the world to spend on her, so I just keep her clean and keep her in my garage and drive her when it's a great day. The car that got me into the car culture was that Camaro that I would walk past every day going to school in the 5th grade. I've even tried to find that car. I went back to the automotive place that had that for sale. It was a little mom and pop automotive shop. And sadly, the man that ran it has kind of lost his memory, so he can't remember. He remembers cars and different Camaros that he had, but he can't remember specifically that one. I would love to go find that car and find that owner and swap cars for a day. It just hasn't been possible yet, but I'll try again. My future plans with this Camaro is to hang on to her as long as I possibly can and hand her down to one of my grandkids when I pass away. I want to keep her in the family. I don't want to be one of those people in 10 or 15 years talking about my car and saying, man, I wish I hadn't have gotten rid of that. Man, I wish I hadn't have sold it. I regret it. I don't want to do that. I want to be the one that kept on holding on to it and driving it and enjoying it and handing it down to my grandkids. Money no object. I would have me a 67 or a 68 Camaro, same scheme, and love that thing and drive her around proud as peacock.